freshest one, I was in Peru in January, and I was doing thing out in the jungle there, and I was working with ayahuasca, and I got this. I mean, I've been in therapy and shit like that for 30 something years, but I got this really simple download on the medicine which said your problem is that you were born and raised in a family where your parents really loved you and really took care of you, so it's really hard to identify what's traumatic about that. I think this, I may have said this in the film even.
You did,
actually.
yeah.
But yeah, the problem was that they didn't want you, and that pretty much describes my background. I think being born just different to my family. Yeah, my family are good people in with their own struggles and what have you. But very, very kind of by relative to my values and who I am. Certainly, my parents very straight, very conventional, quite right wing people, and I think every time they had a very strong projection onto me of the kid they wanted. I feel kind of compassionate and a bit sorry for them that they got me, because I was so far from the dream, and at the same time I feel kind of compassionate and proud of myself that I didn't really succumb to the pressure of being who they wanted me to be. So I managed somehow to escape that. But yeah, I mean, every time I didn't fit into the model of who they wanted, they kind of medicated me or sent me to psychiatrists or whatever, which again, at this stage and age of my life, I can be less pissed off and bitter about, and actually feel quite touched by. It's like, okay, they were just being parents. They were just trying to, do what they thought was right in the time. So I think I went down a very rebellious path just to maintain some kind of integrity